As the crypto universe deals with the aftermath of FTX's quick breakdown last week and attempts to sort out where the disease might head straightaway, questions have been whirling around Crypto.com, an opponent trade that has adopted a comparatively showy strategy to showcasing and big name supports. Like FTX, which declared financial insolvency Security Friday, Crypto.com is secretly held, based external the US. Furthermore, offers a scope of items for purchasing, selling, exchanging and putting away crypto. The organization is settled in Singapore, and President Chris Merschalek is situated in Hong Kong. Crypto.com is more modest than FTX, yet at the same time positions among the best 15 worldwide trades, as indicated by CoinGecko. FTX frightened the market by its rapid ruin, as well as in light of the fact that the organization couldn't respect withdrawal demands, as much as of billions of dollars, from clients who needed to recover their assets during a sudden spike in demand for the firm. At the point when obviously FTX didn't have the liquidity important to give clients their cash, concern mounted that opponents might be straightaway. Twitter illuminated over the course of the end of the week with hypothesis that Crypto.com was dealing with issues, and crypto specialists held Twitter Spaces meetings to talk about the matter. In the meantime, disclosures landed Sunday that, in October, Crypto.com erroneously sent over 80% of its Ether property, or about $400 million worth of the digital currency, to Gate.io, another crypto trade. It wasn't long after the exchange was uncovered through open blockchain information that Merschalek recognized the incident. Certainty is plainly shaken. Crypto.com's local Kronos token, CRO, has dropped almost 40% somewhat recently. The disintegrating of FTX's FTT token was one indication of the emergency that organization confronted. "I would just get your money out of Crypto.com now," said Adam Cochran, a financial backer in blockchain tasks and organizer behind Sinoawan Adventures, in a tweet Saturday. "In the event that they are full saves, they shouldn't mind on the off chance that you remain uninvolved for 7 days, yet their treatment of this hasn't met the bar." Merschalek has spent the early piece of the week attempting to console clients and controllers that the business is fine. On Monday, he said on YouTube that the organization had a massively solid monetary record, and that it's the same old thing, with stores, withdrawals and exchanging movement. He circled back to a tweet Monday night, showing that the withdrawal line is down 98% inside the most recent 24 hours. He addressed CNBC's Cackle Box on Tuesday morning, responding to inquiries regarding the condition of his organization, the market and how he's contrastingly situated than FTX. He said in the meeting that the organization has drawn in excess of 10 controllers about the stunning occasions, encompassing FTX and how to hold them back from reoccurring. FTX chief Sam Bankman-Breuel said his organization's resources were fine 2 days before he was frantic for a salvage in light of a liquidity crunch. "It's a recognizable strategy." Alex Mashinsky, president of the now bankrupt crypto loaning stage Celsius, consoled clients of dissolvability days prior to stopping withdrawals and at last seeking financial protection. Similarly, as FTX marked a huge arrangement last year with the NBA's Miami Intensity for naming freedoms to the group's field, Crypto.com consented to pay $700 million last November to put name and logo on the field as the Los Angeles Lakers, among other LA groups. FTX had Tom Brady and Steph Curry advancing its items. Crypto.com brought in Matt Damon as a pitchman. The two organizations purchased Super Bowl advertisements and collaborated with Recipe One. Merschalek has private matters from his past that may likewise be disturbing. The Everyday Monster detailed in November 2021 that Merschalek left his last work, as president of an Australian organization, in the midst of allegations from clients and colleagues that they had been ripped off. The organization was called Insogo, and it offered web-based coupons. It unexpectedly shut down in 2016. CNBC got declaration from a 2018 regulative hearing in Hong Kong, which itemized how the conclusion of Insogo's parent organization left clients abandoned and unfit to get to their assets. One dealer on the shopping stage was owed what might be compared to more than $20,000, as per the declaration. As per archives recorded with the Australian Protections Trade, Insogo mentioned its stock be suspended from exchanging June 2016. The load-up acknowledged Merschalek's renunciation around then, and the organization said in a recording that it is yet to report the arrangement of another president. Last week, Crypto.com delivered unaudited data about its resources for blockchain investigation firm Nansen, which utilized the data to make a diagram showing where those resources were held. One frightening disclosure. Crypto.com had 20% of its resources in wallets in Shiba Inu, a supposed image token that exists only for hypothesis, working off the Shiba Inu canine picture of the comparatively well-known joke token Dogecoin. Mershalek said Monday that this was only an impression of the resources Crypto.com clients were purchasing. He said in a tweet that it was a famous buy in 2021, alongside Dogecoin. When asked by CNBC on Tuesday assuming Crypto.com holds tokens on its monetary record, Mershalek said it's a safely run business that holds, for the most part, fiat and stablecoins as our wellspring of capital. Mershalek declined to say. We're a privately held company, he said, adding that he's not going to provide specifics about our balance sheet. He rushed to say that the organization is all around promoted, and emphasized remarks from his YouTube meeting on Monday. Let CNBC know that the organization has an extremely impressive monetary record, with zero obligation and no influence in the business, and we are income positive. The organization has proactively been pounded during the crypto winter, which has pushed Bitcoin and Ether somewhere near 66% this year. Everyday exchanging volume CRO is down to about $365 million, as per information from Nomics. Last year, that figure was above $4 billion. We run a very simple business, he said. We give 70 million users globally access to digital currencies and take a fee for that. Crypto.com has a more customary corporate construction. It has a 4-man warning board as well as a CFO, a head of legitimate and a senior VP of risks and operations. That doesn't mean there can't be extortion, Theranos, or terrible way of behaving, read. We work. However, essentially assign a few controls are set up as Crypto.com and different players attempt to climate a crypto winter that continues to get colder. We feel quite good about where we are as a company in our operations, said Mershalek, bringing up that the organization created more than $1 billion in income last year and has topped that number this year.